So we are looking at rational and irrational numbers. What is the difference between them and what exactly they are? So let me start by saying that all the real numbers, they consist of rational number and irrational number. If you combine rational number with irrational number, they form all the real numbers. Now, what are irrational number? The simplest definition would be those numbers which are not rational are irrational. So we'll see that what rational numbers are. Rational numbers are those numbers which can be represented in the form of p by q. And here p and q, in this q cannot be 0. It cannot be 0. So this can be expressed as the quotient of two integers. Please understand that this p and q are integers with a denominator that is not 0. And some of you may be surprised to know that a repeating decimal is a rational number. I'll show you how. First, let me give you an example. That 2, is this a rational number? Yes, because it can be written like this. 55, yes, it can be written like this. Minus 23, yes, like this. So first series is like this for rational number. Now 1 by 2, is it a rational number? Yes, it is, because let me multiply. This is exactly 0.5. So let me multiply the numerator and denominator by say 5. So 5 by 10. So it can make a series. This is also a rational number. What about 1 by 3 or 2 by 3? These are very famous. 1 by 3. Let me divide 3 by 1 by 3. So what will be here? 0 point and 3 3s are 9. Again 1. So it will be 3. So it will be all recurring 0.33. Recurring, non-terminating. Recurring, non-terminating. So this will go on and go on and on like this. If you perform this 2 by 3, the answer will be 0.6666 and that will be never ending. But these numbers, since they follow a regular pattern, we write it like this. 0.6 also we denote it, or we place a bar on this 6 to identify or indicate that this is going to recur. This pattern is going to recur, means come again and again. That is why this is also a rational number. This is also a rational number. Okay, any number which have a perfect square like under root 9, this will be 3. So this will be a rational number. 0 is a rational number. Minus 3 is a rational number. Minus 8 by 2 is a rational number. 0.97 is a rational number. 1.25 is a rational number. How you can write 1.25? 1.25 can be written as 1 by 4. 0.25 is 1 quarter. So 1 by 4, that is 4 on the 4, 5 by 4. This is also a rational number. Now, hope you understood this rational number. Let us come down to irrational number. As I suggested earlier, all those which are not rational, they are called as irrational. So what exactly irrational numbers are? You have just seen under root 9 is 3. But what about under root 7? What about under root 2? These are not perfect square. So under root 2 will give you something like this, 1.41 and 4 and likewise. Okay, let me come back to this again. Before that, I'll give you a classical example, which is pi. Pi. See, pi goes like this. Pi is probably the most famous irrational number out there. So this is 3.1415926 and on and on and on. But what is the difference between these numbers, these two, and the previous rational number? The numbers which are coming here, they are not forming any pattern. Forming no pattern. In earlier case, they were forming a pattern. Even if you have 1.25, 25, 25, 25. So if this 2525 is remaining, then this recurring, then we say it is a rational number. But if these numbers are not forming any pattern, they are irrational number. They are irrational number. Same is true with under root 2. Same is true with this. If somebody says you pi is 22 by 7, you must not believe it, because pi is not 22/7. It is approximately 22 by 7. Approximately 22 by 7, right? So pi is like this. So these are all numbers which are irrational number, let me tell you that if you happen to find out 1.25 and 1.26 on number line, and you try to find out, there will be exactly one irrational. You will be finding some irrational number here. Okay, how? Let me tell you the way of making irrational number. 1.25, 01, 001, 0001, 00001, and likewise. So we are repeating, but these repetitions, they show a pattern, but they are not equal. Means 01, 01, 01, it is not like this. All these are changing every time new number is coming. So this is an irrational number. So I hope you got the idea what is the difference between rational number and irrational number. Those which can be placed in P by Q form, these are rational. Those which cannot be placed in the form of P by Q, these are irrational number. These, in the irrational number, the number which are coming here, they are never ending. They are never ending, but they will not form any pattern. In rational, they will form a pattern, and they may end, they may not end. Okay, so these are the difference between your rational and irrational number. Thank you so much. Take care.